Well, is anyone actually surprised this is down? I'm not, but I can't seem to get out of this. Alibaba is down once again over 1%. When it goes down big. Over 1%, over 2%. When it goes up 0.2%. It barely goes up or just stays flat like yesterday. You can see we made another 52 weeks low, 72.12. Wow, let's take a look at a 1 year daily chart. You can see it did hit a high of 121. This was back in January. Ever since then, it struggled to keep above 100. Last time it was 100, it was in August. And ever since then, it's been on the downtrend, hitting a low today. And you will hear people every single day saying it's undervalued, it's oversold, it has a low PE, it's cheap. Well, guess what? When you've been saying this since it hit 80, when it dropped to 80, well, it's been down since then. And it can't even get back up to $74. So at the end of the day, what tends to happen, it tends to go up to attract new buyers. You can see every single day, it gaps down. And every single day, people are buying calls. So people actually bought the 73 strike calls. They did make money if you bought early this morning, but if you bought Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you would have been down pretty big. Let's go to next week's expiration date. Same thing. People are buying calls every single day. So the highest volume is the 75 strike, 11,600 volume traded. Is next week going to be different? Who knows? I mean, the entire market is up except for these Chinese stocks. I want to show you a post from Reddit. People are frustrated. So it says here, when does this frustration end? Tired, disappointed, and frustrated with the price action, bag holding patiently since 2020. Is there an end to this? The investor sentiment is broken. All the positives in the earnings reports are being overlooked and just stay focused on one single negative news. No fundamental analysis works at this moment. What the heck? I don't understand. I'm unable to digest this. Patience is the key. Really? Patience? Imagine if we, like I said, if we had just put our money into other stocks, we would be making money instead of being married to this while other stocks are making money. No one has made money since IPO. So what do you say about being patient? But for how long? Not sure how the employees of the company are feeling, seeing their stock compensation down 70% over the last 3 years. As much optimistic I want to be, but sometimes it leads me to tears all the way. I sincerely request the management to bring back Jack Ma or make some kind of strong management changes to their board, without which I don't see us going anywhere. Someone wrote, as long as the company doesn't go bankrupt, the stock price will eventually rise up. I do not agree with that. Just because a stock doesn't go bankrupt, it can still go down in price. What they'll tend to do is do either issue more shares, they'll do a reverse split. Now, I'm not saying that Alibaba will do that, but you just never know what's going to happen. Especially at this point, Alibaba seems like it's going to $50. And someone else wrote a year or two. This one has been falling for almost 3 years. It says U.S. big tech stocks have rebounded much faster. So there was some news that came out yesterday. It says Alibaba shares are trading lower after Morgan Stanley downgraded the stock from overweight to equal weight and lowered its price target from $110 to $90. And then Pinduoduo overtakes Alibaba in market cap for the first time. So there's a lot of competition. Alibaba better step it up or we might see $58 again. It's crazy that Chinese stocks are just struggling, except for Pinduoduo, while all the US tech stocks are up this year. And again, you can see every day people are posting Alibaba is so cheap. It's so cheap that it went from $274 all the way to where it's currently trading at, $73.99. Wow. And like I said, just because a stock is oversold doesn't mean it's going to bounce. It can become more oversold, just like a stock can become more overbought. I can show you. Actually, Square. I was down on Square but I actually broke even because it went from $38 all the way to $65. I did not make any money, but you can see the RSI is currently over 80. It's overbought, but it continues to go up. So Baba can continue to go down. What's going to change and help Alibaba? I have no idea. Nothing is helping Alibaba. Good news, bad news, it doesn't matter what news. Alibaba seems to gap down every single day. And like I said, every single day people are buying calls, and every single week they're losing. I'm losing. And Alibaba, PayPal, AMC, and some other stocks are my worst investments ever. Let me know, are you still buying Alibaba? And thanks for watching.